Irashaimase, and welcome back. My name is Mizuchi Aruka, Blue Dragon VTuber, and today we're back in A Kiss for the Petals, Maidens of Micheal. Last time we left off at the tea party after the freshman club went shopping. Yep. Alright. And so, the freshman club had their first meeting at the cafe Sarah-san recommended. Wow, this is a really nice cafe. Isn't it though? I came here just the other day with Kaede-chan. That sounds nice. I should probably invite Yuna-sama here sometime. The two of them beamed radiantly as they happily chatted. Everyone's so cute and lovely. They looked every bit like young girls in love. I wonder about that. I had heard from my classmates that all the best couples were in romantic relationships. But was it actually true? Bum bum bum. How far were they taking things? Kind of wanted to ask. Things I heard them talking about during the meeting regarding Christmas Fest the other day kind of gave me a clue. But I hadn't asked any of them about it directly yet. But that's not exactly the kind of thing you can just ask outright. I molded over in frustration as I looked at the two girls seated to my left and right of me. And then, so hey, how'd you meet your current girlfriends? Oh crap. Ooh, this is the worst question I could have gotten. Oh god, it's already starting. I can't answer that. Following her sudden remark, Sarah-san opened the conversation. Me and Kaede-chan were cousins. We used to play together all the time when we were little, but we got separated when I moved away. But then fate reunited us here at St. Michael's. We've been madly in love from that day forward. She must have been in love with you all along too, Sarah-san. Yep. Oh, but it was St. Michael's that brought us together as lovers. So the two of you became lovers after being separated? What a beautiful kind of relationship. Aww. Just hearing her story left me breathless. What about you, Nanami-chan? How did you and Yuna-sama meet? It's too embarrassing. I can't say I'm sorry. Aw, okay. Then what about you, Risa-chan? How did you and Miya-chan start going out? My story's too embarrassing too. No, I actually was too embarrassed to say. Even though Mia and I were chosen as best couple, we weren't even close to being lovers. I didn't even have a story to tell. Well, you two will have to tell me about it sometime, okay? Sure, I'll think about it. Just when I thought the conversation was moving on. So, hey, us two get to live together since we're cousins, but what about you guys? Do you ever sleep over? Sleep over like that way? So, you do, don't you? Oh, I like these embarrassed expressions, they're kind of cute. Yeah, sometimes we do. It's like a pajama party sort of thing. And what about you, Risa-san? Well, I don't really. Aw, you don't? Sarah-san seemed to be totally on the impression that me and I were in a romantic relationship. I mean, everybody did. We were the best couples. How would they not expect that? Did the rest of the best couples think the same thing? Oh god. How can I get out of this? Oh god, my stomach. I looked pleadingly at Nanami-san, but her eyes were downturned in embarrassment. And now that Sarah had shared her own story about her and Kaede-sama, she was looking for us for a consensus. Sarah-san, the truth is, I'm not exactly comfortable talking about that sort of thing. But we're in the freshman club now, so you've got to tell me. Come on, I swear I won't leave this room. Well, Nanami-san was trying to refuse, but it didn't look like she could be very assertive about it. Well, you know, it really sucks whenever I have to have a photo shoot on one of my days off, and I can't be with Kaede-chan the whole day. Is that so? How much longer was this gonna go on? My stomach couldn't take much more of this. Maybe if one of us answered the next time she asked something, she'd be satisfied. It's really lovely when you can't be. It's really lovely when you can't be together. No. It's really lonely when you can't be together. Huh? Exactly. You know what I meant, right, Nanami-chan? Nanami-san, who up until now had been giving Sarah-san nothing but evasive responses, was suddenly voicing her agreement. You really want to spend all day together every time you have a day off. Yeah, totally. I know exactly what you girls are talking about. Nami-san saw me intently scrutinizing her, and that made her flustered. Not like that. I meant like generally speaking. You don't need to try to hide it. You really feel that way, don't you? No, I didn't mean like that. I really didn't. Oh, no, my stomach's acting up. The Nami cries echoed through the cafe. No! Blah, 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 blah. Kaede-chan, we're back. No sooner had we returned to the classroom than Sarah-san embraced Kaede-sama. Looking back, have you completed your shopping? But of course, Nami-san. Chan? Risa-san? Chan? Fuck! We managed to stay within our budget. What about the receipts? Yuna-san asked that you please hold on to them until tomorrow. I understand. In that case, we'll put them all together and hand them over to Nanami-san. Sure thing. I think Sarah-san has some too, right? Just a second. Here's one. And here's one. Watch out, the cafe receipt is in there too. Hehehe. Whoopsie. I'm so clumsy. Cafe, did you chance make a side trip somewhere? What? No. We're sorry. The shopping for all that stuff was hard on us. It was exhausting. Kaede-sama sighed. Was it really that bad? It's no big deal. After buying all that stuff, I'd say you earned a little break. Sounds nice. I think I'd like a break too. You've been taking one big endless break. Come on, try lifting a finger or two. Why don't you? Slave driver. Well, I'll let it slide this time, but you shouldn't do that sort of thing while still in uniform, so please use better judgment in the future. The three of us bowed our heads, promising to be more careful. We're not going to be more careful. We honestly should have come straight back, but I was really glad I had been able to talk with these two as much as I did. We all looked at each other and shared a little smile before each returned to our respective tasks. Let's see, where to begin? There was much time left, so what could I actually finish? Mia's like, did you forget about me? Mia and I unexpectedly met each other's gaze. Actually, it seemed more like she had been watching me all along. She was clearly eyeing me with displeasure. Mia-san, why don't I help you? But the moment I tried to go over to her, Mia-san! Mia dropped the fabric and paper she was working on right where she stood and fled from the classroom. The sudden incident left everyone in the room stunned silence. What the heck was that about? Hey, hold on a minute, Mia-san. I hastily chased after her. Hastily? Mia-san, wait, hold up! She ignored my calls for her to stop and continued walking briskly away. Jeez, what the heck? Just what the heck is going on here? What the heck is going on with her? I knew she was temperamental, but she had been taking her work on events committee so seriously. Come on, let's go back to the classroom. Everyone's still working. I finally managed to catch up with her. I tried to block her path to keep her from leaving, but she just wordlessly slipped past me and continued on. Darn it! Stop that and talk to me, damn it! I caught up to her a second time and shouted at her back. What's gone into you? Why are you so moody all of a sudden? You should fucking know! Jeez, you're not making any sense. Say something! I'm stupid! Come on already. You startled everyone, you know that? What? Jeez, why'd you sound like that? I was right into you. Was it fun? Huh? Was it really that fun? Shopping? Well, I mean, as I thought. Miya-san, wait a minute. Before I could say anything, Mia quickened her pace and sped down the stairs. I peeked under the handrail, but she was nowhere to be found. Now I'll never catch her. Recalling a performance during the orienteering the other day, I knew if she was serious about getting away, I had no hopes of catching her. But honestly, what had gotten into her? Was it really that fun shopping? Wait a minute, don't tell me she's jealous? She saw how well sandy seashores by the seashore still collected seashells. Sells seashells down by the seashore. I'm sorry, today's a struggle. I apologize. But the show must go on, is what they say. She saw how well we had gotten along after returning from our shopping trip, and that made her jealous? I guess it kind of made sense if that was her reason, but that couldn't be it. Mia wouldn't be jealous. That's just not like her. Oh, Rizu-san, why are you so dense? I'm gonna save, but I'm gonna pause the screen. Good day to you. Good day, Rizu-san. After exchanging pleasantries with Nanami-san, I took a quick survey of the classroom. All the community members had their obligations, so not everyone had shown up yet. But one person who up to this point had attended without fail was currently absent. I was afraid Miya-san wouldn't show up. We still weren't on speaking terms after what happened yesterday. She had actually bothered to come to school today, but she was surrounded by an aura of intimidation. Whenever I tried to talk to her, she would vanish like a puff of smoke. Come to think of it, she hadn't been in class either. I thought she might at least show up here, though. Good day, everyone. Good day. One by one, the members trickled in, but still no Miya. I couldn't wait around forever. I had to get started. I picked up where Miya left off yesterday when she left. Ah, fuck this shit. Good day, everyone. Please forgive me for departing early yesterday. Yuna-sama, here are the receipts from yesterday. Ah, thank you. Oh, where's Miya-san today? Well, I kind of made her jealous, but I don't fucking know. Silence fell over the room. Yuna-sama knew nothing about Miya storming out yesterday, so how would I explain it to her? Yuna-san, I'm wondering about this outfit. Do you think I should add more things to make it flashier? Oh, which one? Could you please show me? This one. Is this one? Do you think we could be cuter if I added these to it? Yes, I think it might. Eris-sama? Eris gave me a subtle wink. It seemed she was looking out for me. After that, work on the preparations consumed in their usual turbulent fashion. But the more time that passed in Miya's absence, the more concerned I became. I wonder if I should go out and look for her. At this point, she's bound to still be somewhere on campus. I was thinking this out of sense of responsibility as one half of a couple? Or was it something else? Miya-san, are you okay? Huh? You look like something's really bothering you. Well, I can take care of the rest of things for you. That way you can go look for Miya-san. I mean, that way you can step away. Nami-san, we're sisters in the freshman club, right? Don't worry about it. Thank you. Accepting Nanami-san's offer, I immediately left the classroom in search of Miya. Miya, where are you? If only there was like one place that you always go. That we always hang out and you have tea and you usually read a book and it's nice and cozy. Man, if only there was a place like that. I had no idea what was causing me to behave like this. I just felt that I had to find Miya at all costs, that I had to make her come back as soon as possible. Her shoes are still in her locker, so that means she must be somewhere. As I was at least relieved that she hadn't gone home yet. If she's not around here, then I'll bet I know where she is. Wow, Rizu-san, you're not as dense as you look. Miya-san, there you are. I found Miya-san in the atelier, staring absently out the window. Rizu-san, what brings you here? That should be obvious. I came to bring you back. There's still work to be done to get ready for the Christmas fest. No, thank you. Why not? Up until yesterday, you were taking it so seriously. I've grown bored of it. Sorry, that selfish attitude won't fly with me. I no longer wish to participate. And why not? I could tell from her stubborn no thanks, and I don't want to, that no matter how hard I tried to persuade her, it would fall on deaf ears. God, what do I have to do to get you to come back? I ended up raising my voice in irritation. It was the first time I'd ever seen a hint of sadness in Miya's expression, filling with a feeling almost like guilt. I'm sorry I yelled, but still. I really hoped she would understand where I was coming from, at least even a little bit. Do you really wish for me to return that badly? Yes. Once you agree to be the best couple, you have certain responsibilities. Besides, you said at the very beginning that you would do this. After a brief silence, Miya murmured quietly. In that case, kiss me. Huh? What did she say? I must have misheard her. If you kiss me, we'll return with you. Kiss you? You must be joking. What was this girl talking about? My face was flushed and I could hear my heart pounding. This was just another one of her games, right? She was teasing me, right? Of course she was. It was obvious that that's what it was. I can't do something like that. Well, fuck you. Looking at me dead on, Miya's eyes conveyed a sense of earnestness I had never felt from her before. You can't be serious. Wasn't she Joking? What kind of mean trick was this? All this time she'd done nothing but make fun of me, so how was I supposed to take her seriously now? Well, what'll it be? A kiss on these sweet, juicy lips? Or go back empty-handed? You better pick wisely. Oh shit, it's starting up again. Alright, I'm gonna pause it. Not pause it, sorry. I'm just gonna save really quick. And we're gonna do one on this one. Of course we're gonna kiss her, like, we're not stupid, but I would like to do either or. Should I do a kiss as just possible first? Kiss? A kiss? A kiss. I couldn't. That was something girlfriends did. Something people in love did. Something couples did. But me and I were technically a best couple. And although I didn't want to make her come back with me, although I really did want her to come back with me, to kiss her. As I thought, it was too much to ask of you. Huh? But, are you that opposed? It's not that exactly, it's just, you know. Mia's lips were there before my eyes. I couldn't stop staring. Moist and petite and utterly beautiful. It would only be for a moment, just once, a simple act of touching my lips to hers. That's what it took to bring Mia back with me. Misa-san, I think... Alright, we're gonna try that one. See if that was the... Oh, no. Oh, I mean, I guess we could have just rolled back, but still. Still. A kiss wouldn't be so bad. Settle down, I told myself. Girls kissed all the time, out of play or in greeting one another, so surely I could handle this. Right now, the important thing was to getting Mia to come back. That's right, the kiss was just some sort of game, that was all. Misa-san? I'll do it. I'll kiss you. It really doesn't bother me that much. Readying myself, I stood in front of Mia. Oh, shit. Oh, Ferdinand shitty. Oh, damn, girl, not so fast. Readying myself, I stood in front of Mia. Despite my big talk, I couldn't stop trembling. There was no way I could get out of it now. I tenderly brought my lips closer. My face was so hot it felt like I had a fever. I couldn't think straight at all. My heart was racing, but I had come this far. There's no backing out now. Resigning myself, I shut my eyes. But my heart was pounding so furiously, I thought I was going to have a heart attack. I sensed any moment I would feel the touch of Mia's lips. I could feel the heat of her body and her breath right next to me. For some reason, I never felt the kiss. I hesitantly opened my eyes. Did you trick me? Mia had stopped, just on the verge of pressing her lips against mine. Are we gonna kiss or like what? Are you teasing me? Never mind. I was totally deflated. Oh, fuck. Had I just been the victim of a joke? My face instantly flushed bright red, the time of anger and embarrassment. You son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! How dare you still not kiss me, you kissing fiend? Kinda disappointed, I'm not gonna lie. I knew it wasn't gonna happen so suddenly, but still. My heart fluttered anyways. I was merely joking about the kiss. Let's return now, shall we? Oh, wait just a second, Miya-san. She was already on her way out of the air ahead of me. From behind, I could see that she was bright red behind her ears. It's probably just from all the evening sun coming through the window. Jeez, it really was a trick all along. Following after me as she walked ahead of me, I prayed my pounding heart and feverishness would die down soon. But we're literally this close to kissing. What the fuck? I wonder what it would have been like. Why do I feel so hot? Oh, my stomach. Even though Christmas was just around the corner, my body was burning up. Oh, Risa-san, I'm so sorry she didn't kiss you. Oh, Risa-san, welcome back. Thank you. Oh, it's Miya-san. Good day to you. Good day. Please forgive my tardiness. I was a little bit jealous. Mia gave a quick bow of her head to everyone, then went straight to work. Mia always did whatever she wanted. Whatever she wanted. I had never heard about it anybody. Was this her way of showing repentance? Risa-san, I wonder if you can help me over here. Of course, I'll be right there. I didn't have time to reflect on things too much. There's still lots I had to get done. Alright, time to get to it. However, thoughts of Miya-san's lips, close to mine, wavered in my head. Oh. Miya's performance upon returning from the atelier was truly astounding. She was progressing at a brisk pace and making great strides toward completing her preparations. Giving her innate superiority, she was able to excel at just about anything. We're making considerable progress today. Thank you, Miya-san. And the quality of your work is excellent. She's going to be a tremendous help. My mind wandered as the upperclassman next to me praised Miya. Risa-san, the colors here aren't right. I'm sorry. I'll fix it right away. I'm stupid. I'm sorry. Miya-san, help me. For the love of God. What had I done? I painted the wrong colors on the decorative signboard we were going to use for the festival. Ordinarily, I'd never make this kind of mistake. Are you not feeling well? You seem to be distracted for some time now. It's okay. Really, I'm fine. I'm feeling fine. I'm really sorry for all the trouble. I just can't stop thinking about Miya-san's lips next to mine. They never touched. If you're sure, then... Nanami-san and Kaede-san looked at me with concern. This was no way to work. I had to pull myself together and focus. I was going over all this in my head when I realized my hands had stopped moving, and that I was focused entirely on Miya. It's not like that. I'm just making sure she's working like she's supposed to. It's not like I can't take my eyes off of her or anything. Risa-san, what's the matter? Why? Oh, nothing? Oh, okay, could you hand me that ruler there? The ruler? Yes, the ruler. Of course, here you go. Thank you. After handing Nanami-san the ruler, I let a sigh escape. I really have no idea what's gotten into me. Not 10 minutes ago, I was admonishing Miya to come back and own up to her commitments. And now, I'm in love. Now my concentration had gone right out the window. At this rate, there's no way I would be able to stay focused on my work for the rest of the day. What to do? Has it gotten brighter in here? Even though it's later in the day? Anyways, excellent work today, everyone. I believe we'll call it a day now. Whoever is last to leave, please don't forget to turn out the lights and lock the door. Good hustle. Let's get out of here, Mai. The moment we finish, now you decide to perk up. Good day, all. Good day. Everyone began gathering their things to leave. I wanted to get home as fast as I could, so I could cool off. So I just grabbed my bag and was about to head out. Someone patted me on the shoulder. Yuna-sama? She whispered quietly near me, my ear so no one else could hear. Nami told me about what happened yesterday. It sounds as though you and Miya-san had a disagreement over something. Well, sort of. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause trouble for everyone. There's no need to apologize. That sort of awkwardness is natural. Part of young love. I find it cute. Huh? I found myself taking a good long look at Yuna-sama. Somehow, she seemed different from her usual self. My advice is to be more honest about your feelings. I'm always honest with myself. Is that a fact? Yuna-sama, I'm sorry, I need to go. Risa-san, let's talk some more. She called out, her words following behind me, but I pretended I couldn't hear. I felt guilty treating the idol of St. Michael's that way. You don't suppose Yuna-sama had some kind of split personality? Yes. I think she does. That was so rude of me to cut off our conversation like that. I'd have to sure apologize to Yuna-sama tomorrow, in case I'd offended her. But still, why is this happening to me? Was Miya really all I could think about? I kept replaying the events in the atelier over and over in my head. A kiss. I could feel myself blushing again, just saying the word. Was Miya's request for a kiss really just a joke? I'm not sure anymore. But at least initially, she really did seem serious. Over her honest feelings towards me, if she hadn't stopped herself, I really would have gone through with it. Besides, if I really didn't want to, I could have backed out at any time before that. Yet, I hadn't. Could it be I actually wanted to kiss Miya? I imagined what it would be like for Miya and I to kiss. First, our lips would gently touch, and then... what the heck am I doing? My nose is bleeding. Why was I even trying to imagine something like that? I was so ashamed of myself. Be honest about my feelings, right? Yuna-sama's words suddenly came to my mind. Well, right now, I was completely fixated on Mia, and all I could think about was what it would be like to kiss her. Don't tell me I actually. The truth was, I had been fixated on Mia from the very beginning. She wasn't making friends in class, and I felt I had to do something about that. Now, it had gone beyond that. It seemed I was becoming increasingly aware of other feelings. Is this love? Do I have feelings for her? Out of the question. It wasn't possible. But if there was a better word to describe this feeling, I didn't know what it was. Maybe I really was. No, it's not true. I hastily shook my head. There was no way that could be it. For me, love would be terrifying. I wasn't about to shatter my happiness and personal relationships so easily over some momentary lapse in judgment. It's just not an option for me. Not with my mother. I tried desperately to convince myself. Why? What's wrong with your mama? You've learned nothing about your mother. But by that night, I still hadn't managed to get Mia out of my head. I touched myself furiously in the bathtub. Anyways. Oh. How are things going? Are you making progress? Oh, Reina-sensei. It was after school, with everyone had hard work as usual, when Reina-sensei dropped by to check on our progress after a long absence. As I recall, Matsubara-san was chosen as your representative. How are things going? Yes, unfortunately we're running somewhat behind. Oh, is that so? Disappointing for the best couples in the school. Each day we meet here after class to continue our progress, but with the amount of time we can work at school being limited, it's rather demanding. At least we're able to take the outfit home with us. But we're behind on everything else. Yes, it's been a cause for great concern. Shizuku-sama spoke solemnly. We've been working tirelessly day after day, but with our numbers, there was only so much we could do. Holding positions on multiple committees, myself included, was putting a tremendous strain on our schedules. It would help if we could at least stay later after school, but this wasn't summer. With the sun setting earlier and earlier, even that was difficult. We had the idea of possibly working at someone's house, but after considering the number of people we have, it seemed like too much of a burden to place on anyone's family. In other words, you need more time and space to work? Yes, that would be accurate to say. I understand. In that case, I happen to have just the place for you. Oh? Yes, indeed. In fact, I'll take you there all right now. On hearing that, one person cried out with joy. Oh boy, Sensei, where is it? That part is a surprise. A surprise from Sensei? Oh, fuck. Oh, there's a pool in here. Holy shitballs. Holy shitballs. This is... Miya-san, your John's on the floor. Are you really so surprised? Do you not have a pool in your house? Of course not. Jeez, and I live in an apartment, so no. The truth is, I couldn't help but be awestruck by the view before me. The place Risa-san had brought us to was the top floor of a certain luxury apartment. And with its open floor plan construction, it was absolutely gorgeous. It's so spacious. How many people do you think could live here? At the moment, it's just me. You live here all by yourself, Reina-sensei? Indeed I do. I'm a super rich girl, you know. What a waste. It's like putting pearls before Rio. My, are you making fun of me? Kaede-chan, let's go look around. Don't pull on me so hard, honestly, Sarah. You're kind of like a kid in a candy store. Japanese style rooms are great and all, but I'll bet it's really nice to live in a place like this big, right, Shizuku? I believe the gorgeous ambiance suits you well, Eris. Thank you. Everyone toured the room as they shared their impressions. I took a quick survey of the room myself. From the furniture down to the smallest furnishing, everything exuded a sense of luxury. But it was neither tasteless nor gaudy. The room was every bit a reflection of the mysterious Reina-sensei. Is she really a mob boss? Does she deal drugs? Who knows? Who cares? Are we really free to use this place as we please? But of course, and there are plenty of guest rooms, so please stay over whenever you want. It's almost like a study camp. It's precisely like a study camp. Since each of you is here with your partner, you won't be lonely. Well, have you and Ayase-san been getting along lately? Say, I think it'd be better to get a look at this place. Come now, there's no need to be embarrassed. Embarrassment wasn't the issue. I was utterly in love with her, but I just couldn't admit it. At any rate, once I'd gotten away from her, I gave the place a thorough looking over. I still say this place is too big. They don't know. Our place overseas is about this size. As small as you are, you're liable to get lost in a place like this. I will not! Not to worry. If you do get lost, I'll just have to come looking for you. And then I'll take you home with me. Take me home with you? And naturally, once we're home, I'll do all sorts of things to you. What the heck are you thinking about, you perv? How lovely. My imagination's certainly running wild today, Nanami. Oh, nice-sama. Oh, God. There's so many rooms here. We might as well just break off and do the things we want to do. I'd love to live in a place like this with you someday. Yeah, if we live together. It sounds so much fun. Did you see the bathroom, Nanami? It was so big. It was so nice and clean. With a bathroom that spacious, we can have all sorts of fun. All sorts? All sorts. I'm certain you can use your imagination, Nanami. That's too embarrassing. Using my imagination is really hard, too. Goodness, I had no idea you were imagining something so embarrassing. You naughty girl, Nanami. That's not what you meant. Of course it was. By seeing you imagine dirty things is unbearably cute. Aww, fuck you. Whenever it's our bath time, I'll get you out of your clothes. Jeez, One-sama, you really are a dirty girl. Everyone seemed to be carrying on happily, but I couldn't really hear what they were talking about. But they all look like they're having fun. Under pressure preparing for the event, many of them had been starting to show their fatigue, but now out of nowhere, everyone was re-energized. It was all thanks to Reina-sana Sensei offering up this amazing location. I'll have to work even harder now. Once the study camp started, I would be spending all day with Miya. I wonder if we'll be able to survive each other. I am not so sure. Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna save it here, and we're gonna save the next stuff for next time. Okay, I guess we'll go on to page 2. No. Gorgeous study camp. It's just gorgeous. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Kind of a lot happened. I think Risa-san's finally realizing that she's in love with Miya-san, so hopefully we'll get an actual kiss soon. One can only hope, of course. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Please comment down below if there's anything that you think that I could work on. And if nothing else, please like and subscribe. And guess what? I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.